Hey y'all, welcome back to Gumbo Living. You see all our nice pretty cubes of ground lamb. Now, if you wanted to make some kind of stew, you could stop right here and you could start browning that lamb and makes you some good old stew, just like beef chunks is lamb, and it will be just as tender and delicious. But what we're gonna do is grind it up using our nice KitchenAid meat grinding attachment and making some good 50-50 ground lamb for $4 a pound. I challenge you, internet. Anybody who finds ground lamb for even anywhere near that price, I promise I will do something special for you. I will send you something special that only you can get in Louisiana if you can find ground lamb like that and prove it to me. All right, so let's pull this up. I'm going to take this ground lamb and I'm going to feed it into this little sucker right here. Now, you heard about them saying, no, you don't want to see how the sausage is made. Well, this is actually how the sausage is made. You take a bunch of sausage and meat and spices and you put it through the grinder, and then you have another attachment that actually goes on the end of here that comes with this, and put your casings on and put that meat back through there and put it in the casing, and that's how the sausage is made. So we're gonna put some meat in there where this purple thing is. I actually lost the little wooden thing that comes with it. It's somewhere around here, but you don't need anything. Even if you put your hand in there, it's not gonna do anything. It's just a big screw right here, and it's not even moving that fast, and they've designed it so you can't even catch your fingers in there unless you have the longest fingers in history. But you're gonna stick that meat in there. It's gonna come out here and it's gonna be all ground. If you don't like the grind the first time, grinding it to a couple of times is not bad. You can get a cross chop and make it super tender. I usually only do it once because I've taken care of my cross chop the first time with my knife, so I don't have to do it with this. So all my pieces are small enough to where it's going to fit in my grinder well, and it's going to come out right the first time. So let's get started. It's going to be a little bit loud, but you'll see you're going to have some real pretty meat in the meantime. You can season this at this point if you'd like, if you know what kind of seasoning you want to put, if you know what kind of seasoning you like, what you're going to do with this ground beef. You're going to make chili out of it or patties or whatever you're going to do. And if you put it through the grinder, it will be seasoned throughout very evenly. So that's another great thing to remember. All right, let's get started. Hold your ears or put some music on. guys, let me show you just how easy it is for you to clean this up. There's a little screw. You're gonna unscrew it, and then this pulls right off. Give it a little bit of a wiggle. You stay right there, screw. Then this comes off. Your hand's not greasy, it's a lot easier. But you'll see this little ring right here. Then you want to use your hand and kind of pop that forward. This whole screw comes out. This is one piece, goes in the dishwasher, but you see there's hardly any waste in there or anything. This is the only wasted meat you'll have. Anything like this, you can, I'm going to just throw this in with my stock, but you can chop it up with your knife or whatever, but it's not worth it. Just throw it in with your stock. There's a couple of these little guys in here. This is the blade. It doesn't matter which way it goes. They designed it so well it goes either way and it cuts both ways. So we'll throw that in there. And this long screw piece. Then these are actually two pieces. There's bigger holes and smaller holes. It goes through the bigger holes first and then the smaller holes. And all this go in the dishwasher. It's super easy to do. And let me throw this over here and I'll show you what we're working with here. The moment of truth. Look at how pretty that is. Okay, guys. That's your 50-50 ground lamb. I promised you. You got 2 pounds of it for $8. You can't beat that, I guarantee. So go out there, do a little bit of work. It's fun too. And have yourself some good food. You know where it came from. Now it won't be any hooves or snouts or snuffs or like RIP to my boy who said everything from the rooter to the tutor. So we got no rooters and no tutors in there. Just beautiful, beautiful meat and fat. And we're going to use that 50-50 fat to make a big old patty and season it up good and eat it. And feed our brain fat instead of a bunch of sugar that's killing us. And that's why our insulin response is all jacked up. But anyway, love you guys. See you next time. Eat well, live good. See ya. Bye.